And here's the tail end of the reunion.
Well, these are pretty good. Are you going to listen to these names here?
Well, we found the predictions.
Oh, you got the
on
camera on?
The chair in my house. Are those the names?
These are names.
Okay.
These are the names that people would have chosen. They had another name. Just going randomly through the pile here. We're sitting in the living room of Chris Adams' house on 33rd Avenue, Minneapolis. And today is July 3rd, 1995. Here, I'll give you half. Read half. I'll read half. Dick Kerstead would like to be called Wolfgang Ole. Yes. Chris Delota would like the name Ryan so that he could have the nickname Rhino. Tim Gibson chooses the name Skip. Skip Gibson, like Hoot Gibson. Jim McEldowney would be to choose the name John Joseph McEldowney for his grandfathers. Jean McEldowney would like to be called Louise
McEldowney.
Of course. Jean Pagel wants to be Alexis. Whoa. Heidi Jansen has two choices here. Her Christian name would be Madeline, and her rap name would be Ice Tray.
Oh, Ice Tray? I thought it was Iced Tea.
No, Ice Tray. T-R-E / Emily Kufal is Emmy or Missy. Emmanuel Kufal is Manny or Super De Duper. Myrna Kufal will heretofore be Ida Maria. Okay. Lori Delota chooses Christmas Caraba Sky or Skay, whatever.
Sky.
Christmas. Okay. Joel Jansen
Jim.
has a big leap here, a big leap in names. He chooses to be, would like to be called, not Joe, but Jim Jansen. Jim Kufal has an interesting selection here, I think. German, partly German that he is, it would be Olaf. Yay! Olaf, okay, test it out. Olaf Kufal. That's good. Jim Kufal. Olaf Kufal. And Olaf is married to Ida. Keep in mind. Eli Kufal is EJ or Elmo. Okay. Grace Karstead will be hereto known as Catherine Ann. Not Porter, but Karstead. You know Catherine Ann Porter?
No.
It's a writer. Mike Sullivan is now Jake.
The Rake.
Jake. Erase that. Cut. Cut. wants to be renamed Ms. Betty May Puce. Ms. Not Mrs. Not Miss, but Ms. Betty May Puce. And Berta Zumoff is Tatiana.
Oh, I like that.
Change that one. John Jed McCabe. Or
that?
John to Jed McCabe. Who are the McCabes? They must have been there. Weren't they? It must be one of John, one of John or Lloyd's or whatever.
I know.
Donna Mae. This is a good choice. Donna Mae would like to have been called Patricia. Pat for short. Pat Kufal. Julie Le Capitaine wants to be Liz Le Capitaine. Joan Zumhoff chooses Lou, or how about Ruby Lou? That's good. And Mindy Pagel wants to be Frances.
Okay. I, Cindy Neihart, wish to be known as Stephanie because it sounds royal. Yet I can misbehave if I want.
Sounds pretty good.
Elaine Jansen. Schefflera.
I guess.
Nick would like to be known as John. J-H-O-N. Al Le Captain. Big Wally. Good name, Al. We'll remember that. Pamela Monique Jansen would like to be called
Cree. That's how you pronounce it.
Cree.
C-R-E-E.
Gary Carlson would like to be known as Arnie. Then no one would mind if I lied, cheated, or stole, for it would be expected from a politician.
Oh, Arnie Carlson.
Arnie Carlson. Oh, here we have another Megan. Didn't we have? Oh, that was Mindy.
That's right. She liked the Kirsten doll.
Yeah. Megan Pagel would like to be known as Kirsten. Jeff Gibson shall now be called Chuck. Chucky Cheese.
Chucky to all his aunties.
Kurt Gibson, John, or J.C.
That's his name, isn't
That's
it?
his
John,
name.
John
Come on,
Curtis?
Kurt. Let's be a little more.
Whoopee.
Let's be a little more. Mary Jansen would like to be called Summer.
So we have among those
Mer
Californians.
for short.
We have among the Californians. We have Summer and Cree and Christmas and.
Jane Sullivan, if given the power to change her name, would change it to
Babs Dubois. Babs. Well, looks like
good
Babs.
choice. Good choice.
Babs.
I wish, let's see, Tracy Le Captain, I wish my name was Nicole. Connie Kufal would like to be known as Anna. Timothy Kufal, Scott. Bethany Kufal, Barbie. Danny Kufal. Oh, we have another Chuck. Sammy Kufal. Kent, as in Clark Kent. Janet.
Jackie.
Oh,
Friesen.
Jackie Friesen
Wants to be Janet.
wants to be Janet. Allison Zumhov, Svetlana Marie.
Ah.
Ah.
Svetlana Maria.
Wait, wasn't that, whose name was that?
Stalin's daughter.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think.
And Greg LeCaptain, another Ryan. Megan Sullivan, I would change my name to Kelly. Lisa Carlson would like to be known as Jessie. Didn't know that. Chris Adams' new name is
Ezekiel or Zeke.
Good choice.
Or L. Or L. What's the L there?
L.
Known as Zeke? Oh, the
Zeke,
spelling.
yeah.
You don't know how to spell.
Yeah.
Ezekiel. I don't know how to spell it.
Kelly Sullivan would change his name to Curtis. Well, that's
That's a
nice.
good choice, yeah.
After his grandpa.
It's good.
Marm would like to be called Marnie.
Or short.
Or Amanda. I thought I chose Natalie. Natalie.
Amanda.
Nat for short.
Amanda Knight.
Nat for short, yeah. Sherry Carlson would like to be called Alexandria. Joel Kufall.
Jesse.
Jesse. Didn't he have
Jesse
another one like that?
Kufal.
Tom Gibson would like to be known as
Clem.
Sean Sullivan would change his name to Sean. S-H-A-U-N.
Probably a reason for
I
that.
know it. So they don't call him Cian.
Right.
Ole Karsted would like to be known as Sven.
Another big leap in names there.
Yeah. Jenny Victoria Karsted would like to be rechristened, although not necessarily called. Isabella Rain Sue. Don't ask her why. She probably changed her mind between now and 1996. I, Sean Christian Adams, hereby officially change my name to
Corky Koulibaly?
Yeah, Corky Koulibaly.
Oh,
Corky. Corky fits.
Corky Adams. Corky Christian Adams Koulibaly. I don't know what
Corky
that is.
fits.
And I didn't put one in there because I wanted to be Ruby, but we have the Karsted Ruby. So I have tentatively chosen to be called Stella.
Stella. Okay, let's do the prediction.
Stella Starlight
Stella.
Adams.
Ouch.
Stella Starlight Karsted Adams.
And now these have been hermetically sealed
Hermetically.
since 1992 and
And
kept in the file at 18 South Mitchell Drive in Faribault.
and lost for a period of time. You take half here. These are predictions. I'll take those. Okay, you go first. I
Okay.
could blow my nose.
Megan Kufal predicted. Oopsie, no. Who's MS?
Megan Sullivan.
Okay. Megan Sullivan predicted that Megan will be a famous teen movie star.
Right?
John and Connie will be living on a hobby farm. I don't know who wrote that.
I think they probably did their own prediction on
No.
a hobby farm. What does that mean?
A
It's a
hobby
hobby
farm?
farm.
Well, that's like 80 acres. It's just
All right.
acres. Tom and Jeff Gibson and Pete Karstead are going to get married.
That's Grace's prediction.
Grace Karsted's prediction. Well,
And
one
Pete
came
made it.
true. Yeah, Pete. What happened to you, Tom and Jeff? John will be an engineer.
John Kufal. must be.
John Kupal. Well, you're getting there. Elaine Jansen predicts we will be using,
Karma-free food.
and we may have a,
Hare Krishna convert.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna convert. What's those guys in the yellow robe?
I know, I don't get it.
I think it's just kind of a far out.
Allison
Allison
Zumhoff predicts she will still be a Swedish blonde.
Oh,
Why don't you
that's
check
cute.
to see how that's
That's cute.
still focused in. Heidi Jansen predicts Nick's hair will turn brown. Pam will be married with 2 kids. Oh, mercy, mercy. Ollie will have revitalized the old farm, brown cows and all. Well, sorry, none of those came true. Emily Kufal predicts she will be in school and loving it. Predictions from Mim, otherwise known as Ms. Betty. What was it?
Lou's Puce? Betty?
I can't remember.
Betty?
Betty May. Well, anyway, predictions by
Betty
Mim.
May Puce?
Lori will be married.
No.
Kim has a job in artwork.
Not yet.
Dean and Cindy will be grandparents.
Dean and Cindy.
Oh, I think those are Elaine's friends. Jeff and Tom have girlfriends.
Not married, you understand. Just girlfriends.
Lenore is a grandmother.
Oh, not that I know of.
And Joel is still up for grabs. Well, that is true. Andy will be a troublemaker. Andy Kupal.
Well, that's turned out to be very true. He's the mean weenie.
The mean weenie. Joe will get married. I don't know who predicted that.
No.
Sam will not be married. Well, that was a safe prediction.
Aren't you glad, Sam? Are you all of
Betsy wants a sister.
And her mother says she's not going to get one. I asked her this time.
She said she has no more babies inside her. Jeff Gibson, Joel Kupal will be married and have 2 kids.
Does that mean Jeff and Joel are marry each other? Whoa!
Oh, no, I don't think so. I, Megan Sullivan, predict that I will be on the show Beverly Hills 90210.
90210.
90210.
90210. That's who wants to be a teenage movie star.
Well,
you're not there.
Not there yet, Megan. That we will have about 150-acre farm with lots of animals, horses, dogs, some cats, a cow, and a pig. This is what Lisa Carlson predicted. Well, you're sort of close, but you gotta keep working on it. Jackie Friesen predicts, I think I will have a brother or a sister.
I don't know.
I think that's
That's
on your
true.
father's side. Dick Harsted predicts we will have an Olympic gold medal winner in something in the year 2000.
It's an interesting prediction.
Yeah.
I don't know who it'll be.
I predict Lenore will quit smoking.
Whose handwriting is
I
that?
don't know who that is. Looks like a Delota's. Because look at here.
Yeah.
Chris
yeah.
Delota predicts Tom Gibson will be married with one kid, a dog, and a house with a white picket fence. Kim Delota will be a famous artist living in Europe and supporting his family financially. No.
Oh.
Julie LeCaptain predicts John will be a full-fledged engineer. Well,
He's on his way.
He's on his way. Okay.
For the
Your
second
turn.
half, Sherry Carlson predicts that Jane will have a pet flamingo. That looks like your handwriting. Did you write that for her?
Mm-hmm.
Marm predicts that Bobby, the youngest, will have gotten his master's degree, dead. And Lisa will almost have finished her BA degree. Does that happen?
Oh,
Not
no.
Tracy LeCaptain, my prediction is we will have a new house. Well, that was pretty safe, I
Yeah.
think. Donna Mae Kufal predicts that Joe Kufal will have his own house building and remodeling business and be living in a grand new house.
Well, that's partly too.
Prediction, this is unsigned, and it says, hopefully, a Californian cousin will be married. I don't
who
know.
that would be.
I don't know. Megan Pagel says Uncle Joe will be married. Well, a lot of things about Joel. They want you to get married, Joel. I predict Bob will still have those red Coach's shorts.
Wrong.
Unnamed, unsigned. This looks like it might be.
Poor guy, he
I don't
got
know.
kidded about his
I know. Whose
Coach's
writing
shorts.
is that?
I don't know whose that is.
Pam Jansen prediction is Lori Delota, Chris Carr will become famous and never have to ask for money again. That's the dream of all. Never have to ask for money again. She will be on MTV. She's still working on it. I, Gary Carlson, predict that the California side will never win the traditional softball game unless some of the women from that side marry some professional ball players. Oh, dig in. They didn't win this year either. Someone will make national headlines. Who had that in the other? Whose rating is that? Someone will make national headlines. See who. A lot of these are not signed.
No fair.
Jim McEldowney predicts that Jean will get her family to the 1996 reunion. Well, she got a few there. Alan LeCaptain, Julie will become principal of Big Lake Middle School. Ole. Oh, I think this is Ole's here. He says someone will make national headlines. So far, not so. I predict Joel Kufal will be married and have 2 children named Sven and Lena. And that was predicted by Jean Pagel. Sven and Manny Kufal predicts our dog Toby will die. Oh my.
I wonder if
That's
that
kind of a
happened.
sad
Prediction.
Myrna Kufal predicts that some California Karsteds will immigrate to Minnesota.
Oh, one.
Ooh, oh.
Heidi.
Oh, yeah.
Heidi
Some.
came.
Jim Kufal predicts the temperature in California will exceed the national Eli Kufal, I predict I will be walking and have many teeth to show off with my California smile. Berta Zumhoff, Joe will get married and I will be playing basketball for Woodbury. She play basketball? Chris Friesen says the Twins will win the World Series. Did that happen?
Nope.
Sean Sullivan predicts that in 4 years I will be 17. Well, big whoop there. Sean Adams' prediction says that Kim Delota will be married before the next reunion. Not that we know of.
No.
A general prediction from Jean McEldowney. All the ladies 40 years and above will have gained an average of 10 pounds each.
You're right.
For a grand total of 150 pounds minimum. I think we exceeded that prediction. By Christmas 1996, Heidi will be in Minnesota working. Pam will be married. Mary will still be in school, almost done. Nick will be doing great in sports in high school. And Elaine will have a
New
new job, and I will have, I don't know, I can't read that. Must be,
Oh, that's Joe's.
Joe's handwriting. Can't read all that. This is Kurt Gibson's. I, Kelly Sullivan, predict that I will have my black belt in karate.
Did you read
Joel
this?
Kupal, no, I didn't. Kurt, I'll read the rest. My throat is.
Getting tickly. Kurt Gibson predicts Tim will be married. I will be completely retired. That Bush will be president.
Oh, boo, hiss. Kurt.
Sorry, Kurt. None of those came true.
Boo.
Joel Kufal predicts I will be living in a house that I have designed and built. What happened? You're still on the farm. Jane Sullivan predicts Sean Adams, Tom, and Jeff Gibson will be living together in Southern California. They will have forsaken the feed business in favor of beach professional, sand volleyball, and freelance beach site bikini waxing.
Oh.
Nick,
Who is that? Sean Adams, Jeff, and Tom.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like something they...
would do. Nick predicts I will have gotten drunk.
Drunk, I think he means.
I will have gotten drunk. Well, we'll have to
Two
check that one
glasses
out.
there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Joan Zumhoff predicts that Joel Kufa will no longer be a bachelor and they will be a wedding in California.
Nope.
Nope. Greg predicts that Joel will get married. I don't want to read that.
Huh?
I, Cindy Nyhard, predicts that before the next Karstead reunion, Gary and Lisa and kids will buy a farm. Mindy Pagel predicts Joel Kufal will get married. And Jenny Victoria Karstead predicts that Los Angeles will be even closer to extinction and all the California people will learn to love cold weather.
I don't think so.
That's the end.
A lot in there about Joel Kupal
Yeah,
getting married.
that's the end. End of the reunion. End of the show.
Goodbye. Ta-ta. See you later.
See you in 98. Oops.